everybody, welcome back to Randa's Creative Plans. I am so glad that you guys are joining me this evening. I am doing something a little bit differently. I am making up my 2022 year in review page. Now, I had already made this page once and I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared. But I thought I would go ahead and make another one. I really hate to because I did already make it. I don't know where it went to. I made 2 pages the same day, and I have the 1 page that I made in the planner that it goes in, but that page is just gone. So I'm thinking I might have accidentally got it with garbage and it's now thrown away. I don't know, but we're gonna make another one. And when I made that one, I used ink pads. So we're going to use them again today. We have the Distress Ink Rustic Wilderness. And then we have the Distress Oxide Villainous Potion, I guess. I originally got these for Halloween. Did not use them for Halloween, but and then I have, it was a kitchen sponge, and I cut it into little teeny tiny pieces, and that's what I use. So I have the one for the green, one for the purple. So I'm just going to get into it here. And I have paper towels laid down because this can be kind of messy and you go off the page easily. And I just take the sponge and just kind of dab it and swipe it on the pad. And then I just kind of swish, swish, swish it all over the page. If you go very hard, it makes it darker, like you just saw there. You can just kind of stamp it on the page. It makes like stamping things, or you can just kind of swipe and smear it, which is mostly what I'm going to do. And the reason I'm using these colors on my 2022 year in review is because one of the most major things that happened last year was I got married. And my favorite color is green. And my now husband's favorite color is purple. And so those were the 2 main colors at our wedding, was green and purple. And like I said, there were a lot of exciting different things that happened last year. But the biggest main thing, like I said, was getting married. So that's why I thought I would just ink pad this page and do it in our wedding colors. So I'm not really doing any rhyme or reason. You can see that it's darker in some places, lighter in others. My main thing is just trying to get most all the page done. But really bums me out that I lost that page that I did before, but yeah, it's okay. It is okay, it works. So, I think that is about good for the ink. So hopefully you guys can see it. Then of course, after you do that, you need to clean the sponges. How I cleaned them is I filled up a plastic cup, disposable cup full of water and soaked these in it for a little while. And then ran them underneath running water to run out the stuff, and got paper towels and blotted it on a paper towel and so stop bleeding the color. And like I said, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not. You can see a little bit. I did go off the paper on the paper towels, which is why I had the paper towels down. It will make your fingers kind of gross, which actually I did pretty good this time. So I'm going to pause the video real quick to wash my hands just to get it all off, and I will be right back. So please hold. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys so much for pausing. I forgot to say that this is just regular computer paper. It doesn't have your planner paper. It is just 8.5 by 11 or whatever it is, just simple regular computer paper. I did tape 2 of them together just to get a little bit more thickness because one page alone seems really, really wimpy. So I taped both pages together, cut it to the right size for the classic, and then I went ahead and hole punched it to fit the classic size. Okay, so there is that. This part makes me so nervous. I am going to be using mainly boxes from the Mojo Jojo plans in the black and the rainbow boxes, and then possibly some months from Caliber Plans Dated at Basics. And so we need a big black box to write the header in, which makes me so nervous because I have terrible handwriting. If you've watched some of my other videos with headers, I've actually printed on my computer first, and then I'll cut it out and self-adhesive tape it to here just so I don't have to write on it. However, I didn't want to do that tonight. I didn't want to fiddle with turning the computer on and going through all of that. So we're going to take my pink pen. Okay, first let's try this with the pencil. I'm going to try the pencil first and see how we can do this here. 22. See, and we're already squished out of room. In a way, I wouldn't normally show you guys this part, but I don't know, sometimes doing different things, to me anyways, I like to see how people do it. Especially, you know, when mistakes are made. Alright, I think we're gonna just call that good, except that we are slowly going up with the 2022. So we'll just kind of come back down. So it's not gonna be even, it's gonna be kind of bump, bump, bump. But it's gonna work. Like I said, I have atrocious handwriting. And I have tried to get my handwriting better. I have practiced different things and really tried. But, oops, I'm a little off the pencil mark there. I know it's technically supposed to be year in review, but I'm just going to do year review because I don't want to try to make it broom to do the end. All right. Now I'm just going to try to get all the pencil marks underneath off. Like I said, I usually cheat and do this on my computer of printing it off and then cutting it, which I know is a total waste of a page. But at least it looks good that way. But that doesn't look too bad, honestly. It does not look too terribly awful. Yes, you guys can still see. Alright, so we're going to get into the colored boxes, I think. And we're going to kind of just go by the month. So we're going to do, I don't know if I want to do a pink or a red. Where'd the pink go? Now in the original one, I went with a pink. I think I'll do pink. So this is February. Alright, so that will be February. Then we'll do one for April. think I'll use a yellow one for April. April. And in June, we're going to do green. Maybe, if we can find green. Huh. Probably should use a line that'd probably keep it a lot neater. So then we've got June. We're just gonna stick it over this way a little bit. And February, April, June. Let's do blue for December. That one I think we will actually use lines on. And then use, not sure if there's anything else, but we'll go ahead and we'll stick this here. I feel like I want to put a little teeny box up here. Oh yes, that's September. All right. There's our boxes. I think that's all the main things. Like I said, I want to look in here and see about doing the months. Don't know if I really want big months or little months or what. I think since they're all in color, maybe we'll just stick with black. Or maybe not. Okay. So we're gonna do, we have February. April. And do we have a purple June? Nope, I think I used the purple in the one I had done before, which I cannot find anymore. That has me really, really sad. Do the red for December. Boop. And then I want a little one. Where were they? I think they were back this way, weren't they? I'm gonna do a little tiny one. Ha. Come on. Come on. There we are. September. And then this one we'll just leave blank in case I can think of something else that I forgot to write down. Alright, so that is pretty much the gist of my 2022 year in review. It looks pretty good. The review is kind of squished and going up, but that's okay. I won't be too picky about it. So I actually do like this one a lot better than the other one. When I did my one for this one, I kind of goofed and I did a box here, and then I did a box more in the middle, and then I decided that it was, I needed more room. So I meant to peel it up and move it more towards the top, and when I meant to peel it up, I tore the page from where the sticker was and the page all around it. So then I had like boxes all clustered around the other boxes because I goofed. So I do like this better for the fact that the boxes are more separated. In a way, I do want to change this one because it's not, it's, as you can see, it's crooked, and you can definitely tell that it's crooked, so I really want to change it, but I'm not going to because I know if I try, then I might tear the page again, so I'm just going to call it good. So this is my year in review. I'm debating whether I want to fill it out or call this video good. I think I will fill it out just because. However, I did want to grab my planner from last year just to make sure I get the dates right. So again, please hold. Okay, and I am back. So, I just wanted to double check that I get everything right. So February, I'm going to go ahead and write the dates in pink. So we have February 13th. All right. So, I got breakfast in bed for the first time. Tom made me breakfast in bed. Tom proposed at Niagara Falls, which was a total surprise, with Mom, Dad, Kennedy, Ethan, and Cody. I want to write down all the details just so I don't forget. And then went to the movies and watched Marry Me, which I thought that was very fitting that first for for Valentine's Day, he made me breakfast and brought it in bed, so I had breakfast in bed. And then we went to Niagara Falls and he proposed, which was a total surprise. And, you know, of course, my parents and his kids were actually there because we were just supposed to be looking at Niagara Falls. We had talked about getting married, but it wasn't like official yet. And we were thinking if we were going to look at Niagara Falls and have it down there, which is where we did get married. And so anyways, it was just a surprise. And that was the plan to get me there, was talking to Mom and Dad about stuff. And yeah. So it was super, super cool. It was April 7th. So we have April 7th. We'll go ahead and put and 8th because they spent the night. That was my bachelorette party with my sister. We went to Jackpot. And watched Thunder Down. That is the first time, Thunder Down Under. First time I have ever gone to anything like that, and it was really, really fun. Oh dear, I unscrewed my pen. It was a blast. It was kind of a surprise. my sister told me, to take the night off because we spent the 7th night at Jackpot, of course, after watching the Thunder Down Under. And then we spent the night and came back the next day. But it was just really, really awesome. It was a blast. And what we did was a surprise. I had seen kind of the advertisement for it on Facebook, and the dates coincide with the dates I need to take off, so I was kind of wondering. But it was a lot of fun. Like I said, it was the first time I've ever been to anything like that. And it was a ball. All right, and June 18th, is, I'm just going to go in big letters down here. Wedding day. Okay. 1:30 at Niagara Falls. And I'm going to go ahead and do my bridesmaids just because I want to look back and remember all the details. So it was my sister, I do not remember the line. No, it was my sister. Okay, so it was, I'm pretty sure it was Kaylee first, or second. And then it was Kennedy, and then it was Cheryl. That's bridesmaids, and we're going to do groomsmen. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Yep, I had to think of how they were paired up, and that is the right order. So, anyways, and Mom made wedding cake and cupcakes. So probably don't need to add all the details in there, but like I said, I do want some just so I can look back and remember who I was there. And then I do a dot, 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 just kind of really faint. And then the next week, the 20th through the 26th, we were camping. We didn't really go on a honeymoon. We were supposed to at least go away for the night, but it didn't work. So we had a plan to just go camping for the week. At South Hills with Kennedy, Ethan, and Cody. So I am hoping that we will get to, actually we're supposed to have an actual honeymoon sometime this year. I'm not sure if it's going to be in June or when it's going to be, but we're hoping to actually get away for at least a night or a couple of nights and actually do the whole honeymoon thing. I'm hoping. September, I went with Tom and the truck for a week. Okay, and then December, a lot of things happen in December. So December 10th, I think it was a 10th, I'd better make sure. December, yes it was. December 10th, we had a birthday party for my sister's, my mom's, and I's birthday. And that was really cool. We did stickers, we did planning, stickers, And then we had a pizza for dinner. And it was Mom, Dad, I, of course. But it was a lot of fun. We did some planning stuff. We decorated each other's weeks for Christmas. It was really cool. Like my mom and I decorated my sister's page. My mom and sister decorated my page. And then me and my mom. Yeah, anyways. Every time I talk about it, I get confused. I don't know why. But anyways, it was just really cool. We just decorated each other's own week things. And it was a lot of fun. It was to celebrate our birthdays. It was a planning get-together. We had dinner. We had a lot of laughs. It was a great time. So that was really, really cool. And then 25th a.m. Okay, for Christmas, we went to my sister's. We had a cookie contest. Cookie contest at my sister's house that morning with parents. Probably better just to put their last name so we don't have all of things right. And then at 25th p.m. we had dinner at my house with parents, my grandpa and Jenny, Desi, okay, we're going to be out of the box a little bit, but oh well. All right. Okay, so that is most of them. There is a couple other little things I'll put in here. And then we had a get-together on another time in December, and then it seems like there was something else I wanted to write down that there was a major thing, but I can't remember what. So anyways, that is the gist of it. So I will go ahead and fill this out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope me filling it out was okay to do on video. Like I said, I see a lot of planning and different stuff, but you never see anybody like write it down and stuff, rarely ever. So I just thought that I would do that and make it more real for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to always follow your dreams. Bye.